Oh, it's like people only want to be a part of your journey once you've already made it. Hello everybody, what do you do, what's popping, how you doing? Lebogang Jessica Mine here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome home. Get cozy, get comfortable, because you are guaranteed to stay. Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to another video. Welcome. Hi guys. I want to say it's been a while, but honestly it hasn't been a while. It's been a while since I recorded, but since I released something, it hasn't been a while. Anyway guys, today I just want to vent. I'm here to vent. You can see from the title that today I just want to talk about my personal struggles. I don't even think it's just me. It's not just me, but yeah, today I want to talk about the struggles of being a small YouTuber in general. I don't want to talk about being a small YouTuber in Botswana, but generally just being a small YouTuber. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about today is getting support from people. In my opinion, this is the hardest thing that I've ever had to experience, especially because I'm not a person that's already clouted, right? And what I've noticed about social media in general is that people don't want to support somebody they don't know unless they're important, you know, unless they feel like you have some sort of clout from, I don't know, generally, or from other social media apps. People genuinely just don't support you. In my experience, that's been like the hardest, the most difficult thing. But you know, I guess I want to thank the people that have been with me from the beginning, because they're part of the reason why I have a little bit of a following now, a little bit, you know, of subscribers. Nyana. It's because of the people that had already been there, who helped me share and get more people to join this family. But yeah guys, you know, being a small YouTuber, people don't know you, they don't want to support you. They feel like you don't have what they want, or you don't have what they want. They think that you don't have what they want to watch. So yeah, I guess that's like the first thing I just really want to talk about. People just, wow, getting support from people is hard, especially when they first come across your videos or your channel, and then they see what, okay, there's a small amount of views or a small amount of subscribers, and then they automatically feel that, well, because this person is only getting this much, they automatically judge and feel like your content isn't quality or your content isn't worth watching. So, you know, organically growing your platform, your channel, it's tough. So yeah, that's the first thing I just want to, guys, getting support from people is the hardest thing. Anyway, the next thing I want to talk about is that people take you as a joke. Woo! You know, being a small YouTuber, people genuinely take you as a joke, because I guess they compare you to other big YouTubers, especially like when they start bringing in the question, are you making money, or how much do you get paid? And if your answer is no, or I don't get paid at all, like, they don't even have the time to give you any attention anymore. Like, that's it, they've completely shut you down. It's really hard trying to talk about what you're passionate about or what you really enjoy and the content you make, but automatically people have decided that you're not worth it, you get me? So that's like one thing I've really had to like experience and face, especially when it's face to face. Hey, yo like, sometimes people don't even have to say anything. You can just see from the way they react, from the moment you even say that, no, I only have this many subscribers, or I'm still growing. And then they even ask you, oh, so how long have you been doing YouTube for? And then for me, for example, it's about a year and some months, or is it almost 2 years? I don't know, I don't quite remember. But when it's been that long and they're like, and you only have what subscribers, and it's like, okay, but like, mate, how do you expect me to grow when you won't even care to watch my stuff? Like, how do you expect me to have the kind of worth you're looking for if you're not trying to help me get there? You know, it's like people only want to be a part of your journey once you've already made it. And it's like, but then why do you want to join the train now? It's full, you get me?
Let me tell you something, sweetheart. I don't know how y'all do shit where you from, but let me tell you something. Where I'm from, we don't do shit like that.
Moving on, the next thing I want to talk about that is very problematic. I don't want to say very problematic, but it's kind of a problem on its own, is other small YouTubers. I get it. It's like, how am I gonna complain about people that are having the same issue that I have? But hear me out. So my thing is, you know, some YouTubers, some small YouTubers are like so desperate to blow and make it. They want you to, they'll only subscribe to your channel if you subscribe to theirs. But then the thing is, that's not how YouTube works. If you didn't know, let me tell you now. YouTube itself actually removes subscribers that don't actually watch your content. That's the thing. So I feel like if you want to be like serious about this YouTube thing, please first do your research. You can't want to subscribe to someone's channel only if they subscribe to yours. And that's like, so I find that like it's very weird, you know. It's very it's not giving. And the thing with YouTube is, it's not about, in as much as it's great to have a lot of subscribers, but it's not about how many subscribers you have. It's more about views and your watch time hours, right? So for instance, if you're really trying to make a living from this thing, or if you're really trying to blow up, people need to watch your stuff. Like, you need to have a lot of views. Your audience needs to watch your content or your videos from beginning to end, because that's the only way a view will count, and that's the only way your watch time hours will increase, right? And I guess a lot of small YouTubers are, or maybe when they start, they're quite in it for the money, and that's not how YouTube works. You can't just make money right off the bat. And people just don't get that. So guys, like, do your research. Hey, so if you like my content, but then you won't subscribe to it just because I'm not subscribed to yours, that's kind of, it's giving weird. It's giving the opposite of growth. The next issue, or the next thing, I just want to like, this irks me so much. This point irks me so much. People who watch your content frequently but still don't want to subscribe. So you obviously enjoy my content. If it's enough for you to keep coming back to the next video, very often for that matter, clearly, it's like you want to be here, but you don't want to admit to yourself that you want to be here. And I see it. I may not know who the specific people are, but I can see it in my YouTube analytics that, okay, so this many people keep coming back, but they just don't want to subscribe. It's like, but why are you watching if you're not gonna subscribe? Why are you watching if you don't want to be a part of it? Tell me. You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna give you like 5 seconds to subscribe right now. Let me just wait for you. Okay, thank you. Hey, and if you still haven't subscribed now, I honestly don't know how to help you. I don't know what your problem is. I don't know what you're afraid of. Like, I don't get it. Another thing that I've struggled with, my goodness, is getting your first 1,000 subscribers. I think that was the most difficult thing for me. It's not like that for everyone, I know that, especially YouTubers who have support from other bigger YouTubers, you know, but getting your first 1,000 subscribers is so difficult. The consistency that requires, the admin that requires. It took me over a year to get me my first 1,000 subscribers, and even now I haven't gotten to my second 1,000 subscribers, and it's like, but one thing I've learned, or one thing I've noticed from very successful YouTubers, is that you really need to be consistent, hey? And with consistency, you don't just throw out any type of content out there. You have to have quality content. I think that's the only way I've noticed some sort of growth. The growth is quite slow. In my opinion, it's quite slow, but small growth is better than no growth at all.
Period.
Last but not least, the one thing I want to vent about is having good quality thumbnails and edited videos. Guys, okay, so say you don't share the link to your video on other social media platforms. and that would mean that the only way people can find your content is from suggested videos on YouTube, for instance. So now they see your video, or they see your thumbnail, but it's not attractive enough. You get me? So now that person that's just seen you won't tap on the thumbnail in order to watch the video. So you need to make sure that you have enticing thumbnails, and that's so difficult, guys. That's one thing I am struggling with currently, having nice thumbnails that, you know, attract an audience to my channel. And then on top of that, the moment they tap onto that video, 1-2-1-2, your video is not making sense, the editing is not. And like, I'm also still struggling with the editing right now because I use iMovie, and iMovie is not that it's not that exciting. Like, it doesn't have a lot of features in order to make your videos very wow. But then at the same time, when you want to use other editing apps, you have to pay for those features, you know. And but you know, I'm not rich or whatever, but like, either way, you still have to try and make sure that your thumbnails look good, your editing is top tier, and it's just so hard. And when you think about these bigger YouTubers, like, do you guys know that these big YouTubers have editors and a team and managers? Actually, I can't wait till I get to that point. Like, I'm not saying of course I want that, I'm lying, I want that. But I honestly can't wait until I have the money to have an editor, to have a cameraman, to have a manager. Oh my gosh. Anyway, guys, I have been talking for so long, and I honestly just wanted to vent for a short period of time. And I want to say thank you for being here, because you being here will allow me to grow, and you know, I won't have to vent all the time about having these problems. So if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.